The sign of work done by a force on a body is important to understand. State carefully if the following quantities are positive or negative. A part, work done by a man in lifting a bucket out of a well by means of a rope tied to the bucket. So let us visualize this situation like this. Suppose the bucket is like this, and there's a rope which is tied to this bucket. So the bucket is coming out of the well. So its displacement is in a upward direction, and a tension force is acting on it, and it is along the direction of displacement. So we know that work done is equal to force dot displacement vector. So we can write this as F as cos theta. Here cos theta is the angle between the force vector and the displacement vector. So in this situation, the tension acting is in the direction of displacement. Therefore theta is equal to 0 degree. Hence cos theta is equal to 1. Therefore work done will be F as cos theta. As cos theta is 1, so work done is Fs, and you can write this as this is positive. Therefore the work done by the man in lifting the bucket out of well by means of rope tied to the bucket is positive. B part, work done by the gravitational force in the above case. So the case was like this. There is a bucket and it is tied to a rope. The tension force is acting in this direction, displacement was in this direction. So the weight of bucket, let us say it is of mass m. So the weight force due to gravity is mg, which is acting in downward direction. So as we can see here that gravitational force and displacement are in opposite direction. That is, theta is equals to 180 degree between them. Hence cos theta will be negative, that is -1. Therefore work done will be Fs cos theta. As cos theta is -1, therefore work done will be negative. So the work done by the gravitational force is negative. Work done by friction on a body sliding down an inclined plane. So let us visualize like this. This is an inclined plane, and let us say there is some body which is sliding down the inclined plane. So this is the body which is coming down like this. So we know that the friction will act in the opposite direction on this body. The friction force so as we know that work done is equal to F dot S. Here cos theta is equal to -1. Why? Because theta here in this situation is 180 degree. Therefore work done will be negative by the friction force. Work done by an applied force on a body moving on a horizontal plane with uniform velocity. So suppose this is a horizontal plane. This is some body which is moving with constant velocity, that is uniform velocity. Let us say v. As it is moving with uniform velocity, means acceleration is 0. That means there is some force, that is F, acting on this body, which is applied force, and this is opposed by some friction force, that is small f. So for the body to move in uniform velocity, that force need to be equal to the frictional force, and the body is moving with uniform velocity, means the displacement also is in the same direction as a velocity. So the applied force and the displacement are in same direction, that is the theta between them is 0 degree. Hence cos theta is equals to 1. Therefore W is equals to F as cos theta. As cos theta is 1, so W is positive. Work done by the resistive force of air on a vibrating pendulum in bringing it to rest. So let us say there is some pendulum like this. This is pendulum, and let us say that it is in this position. So it is coming like this with some velocity v. So as it is coming downward in this direction, so the resistive force due to air will act in this direction, that is F. And as it is coming in this direction, so means its displacement is also in this direction. So as we can see here that the resistive force due to air and the displacement of pendulum is in opposite direction. Therefore theta between them, that is theta between F and S, is 180 degree. Hence cos theta is minus 1. Therefore W, which is F as cos theta, is negative, because cos theta here is negative. Therefore the work done by this resistive force on a vibrating pendulum intending to rest is 0, is negative.